What if the Giants got Abisante here from Giants Uprising? And the big news coming out of 1925 Giants Drive, just a few minutes away from where I live, is that the Giants just released Daniel Jones. Finally, the era of Daniel Jones is over with the Giants. Yes, I understand he's a class act, good player. I mean, not good player, good person outside the field and everything. But bottom line is that this is something that it was meant to happen. This is something that it was written on the wall. That's why they structured his contract the way they did, because obviously the Giants, based on performance, they can release him at the end of this year, and it was meant to be. So I'd rather this happen earlier, and rather than late. And let's just move on from it, right? A lot of people are just crying on X and everything, and making the same excuses, and yada yada yada, all this BS because of Danny Jones, and whatever comment and his press conference was yesterday. And all I'm gonna say is this: Danny Jones was given the opportunity the last couple of years to actually solidify himself. Was under the same head coach, the same offensive system. Um, this particular year was given everything that he always, people said that he never had a number one receiver, a better offensive line. Granted, he didn't have Barkley, but Tyron Phillips has solidified the run game. So, and the Giants are 2-8. Granted, I'm not gonna say that everything is on him. The Giants would have had a kicker in week 2. They probably win that game, and they could be 3-7 instead of 2-8. But the bottom line is that I do believe that if the Giants had a better, competent quarterback at the helm, the Giants could easily be around 5-6 wins this year so far, and that's not happening. Seem to be outperformed in multiple games. Struggle in other games. Johnny Jones, even he was called out by other quarterbacks that won Super Bowls, quarterback that knew how to win in the league, and seemed like everybody else saw it except the people that actually love Daniel Jones for whatever reason. Um, and granted, whatever happens to him, maybe he's in the league next year with some other team, maybe he's not, or down the road, whatever happens. But the Giants needed this. The Giants needed to move on from Daniel Jones. We all know that the Giants need to be, released from the shadow and be able to concentrate down the road, get their next franchise quarterback. Um, and it is what it is. I'm glad that this happened. I'm glad that the Giants just say, what, let's just move on. Let's do what we got to do, and start from scratch. Tommy DeVito. I know that I said Danny DeVito a couple of times in my previous video, but I can't fix that. The bottom line is that let's see what happens in the last 7 games. Let's see what happens in the offseason. If the Giants actually go draft a quarterback, or if they just bring a bridge quarterback, make a trade, whatever it is. But it's exciting to know that the Giants no longer are going to be handcuffed by Daniel Jones. Obviously, if you don't believe me, just watch your last couple of press conference from Brian Dable, admitting that the Giants, they frustrated with the offense, with the offense, lack of big plays, and the quarterback play. He's saying it. He just doesn't exactly say it, but for lack of better words, you can understand what he's trying to say. Anyways, keep posting the Giants on Rising. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Let me know your comments, man. Peace. Have a great day.